In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a working security camera in Minecraft. And this requires no mods or commands. And you can do this in survival Minecraft. So let's get into how I did this. Now, starting off, as you can see, the red area is where actually this is all detected. When a player steps on the red wall, which can also be changed to moss carpet or something like that, it will go to the security camera system that will show an accurate representation of the front lawn. Now, this will actually pop up armor stands. As you can see, I have a player here to test it out. Now, once I go over to the security camera and the person walks on it, as you can see, the armor stand detects where the latest person was. And the arrows remove the armor stands so new armor stands can't pop up. But as you can see, it's showing where the person is currently. And it does it for all the red squares. As you can see, he's moving all over the place, and we can easily see this by the armor stands popping up. And that is how the security camera works. Now, if you wanted to, you can connect the security system up to traps or an alarm system to actually make the security cameras do a lot more. But obviously, this is just a simple security camera that only detects a small space. And you can expand the space by a lot. Now, this design heavily uses skulk sensors. Skulk sensors were the latest thing added in 1.17. They can actually not be currently obtained in survival mode, but in 1.18 they will be. But you can actually get them by typing in the command /give @a skulk sensor. Or instead of @a, you could type your name. But as you can see, it's used up here to detect when it should shoot arrows, and it is also used down here to detect when the player actually steps on one of these squares. Now this then leads to a ton, and I mean a ton of redstone lines that will link up all the way over here to dispense armor stands. And most of the armor stands actually get picked up by hoppers so that you don't have to refill these dispensers. And then up here is the arrow shooting system that will activate every time this skulk sensor gets activated. And it only gets activated in a small range where the red is and a little bit to the side. This can also be hooked up to an alarm system to detect whenever a player is coming. As you can see, there is an extension onto here, pushing this piston into the two observers, and it launches the alarm system. And as you can see, it does a little note. But it does not ring on because that would get annoying real quick. And the other player that's coming to your base might notice something. And as you can see, if it's getting fired often, the alarm will keep on going. What you can also do is add traps to these. There are 2 traps hidden under those maps. So as you can see, if I walk around and he gets notified, I will actually get splashed with those potions. But obviously I have resistance on, so I will not die. But you can easily set up traps by making something like this where it can easily be hit upon you. So this is another way to actually do traps when you get detected of where a person is. So anyways, this is actually a really cool system that can be easily made. And it can be expanded a lot more, and it can be improved a lot more. And there also are alternatives. Instead of using skulk sensors, you can use pufferfish detectors and stuff like that. But obviously that's a lot harder and a lot more resource expensive. Here's a quick redstone explanation on all the things that work. So when this detects a system over here, it will actually shoot the arrows that are inside here. As you can see, it will detect all the way there. Now this is actually using a system used by these droppers, and these will actually just drop a bunch of stuff. And this all leads to this comparator. This comparator will turn on and off really quickly, and this observer will make it so that it only shoots twice, but that is before a new armor stand spawns. So that it's rare that an armor stand actually gets broken before you can see it. Going over here is the alarm system and the actual camera that you're looking through. So as you can see, this shows the front of the area. And up here is the alarm system that's getting triggered by a piston, 2 observers leading to a redstone and 2 note block. Down below each red carpet is skulk sensors. Now some of them are layered so that they're below so that all the redstone can fit, since the redstone wiring is kinda a lot. As you can see, there are many lines going all the way back there to the dispensers. But following one of these lines, as you can see, they all lead to these dispensers. Now these dispensers are activated and they will shoot up armor stands. These hoppers also collect the armor stands that have fallen and will pick them up and put them back into the dispensers, leading to you not having to refill them. So, as you can see, all of these just lead up to here, some having to use torch towers, just like so, but it all dispenses these wherever the person is located. But that is basically all the redstone. It's pretty simple, but it is really cool. It's a working camera without having to use any commands or teleporting you to any certain place. It's a pretty cool thing that you can add to any of your worlds, and I think it's just a nice thing if you have enough time or you're just in a creative world and you want to build something cool. Anyways guys, that's the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. A little over 1% of you guys are subscribed, so if you haven't already, please subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.